mountain-sized rock hidden underneath Japan could be a magnet for megaquakes, and something seems to be stirring far below Japan. A mountain-sized massive igneous rock beneath the coast of southern Japan could be acting as a sort of magnet or lightning rod for huge earthquakes. According to a new 3D visualization of the feature, known as the Kumano Plate Pluton, the tectonic energy for megaquake seems to be diverted to several points along its side. This could help scientists better predict the impact of massive quakes in the region, as well as better understood how these igneous masses interact with tectonic activity. We cannot predict exactly when, where, or how large future earthquakes will be, but by combining our model with monitoring data, we can begin estimating near-future processes, says geophysicist Shuichi Kodaira, one of Japan Agency for Marine Earth Science and Technology in Japan. He says that will provide very important data for the Japanese public to prepare for the next big earthquake. Hints of the Kumano Pluton were first revealed in 2006. It is, as the name suggests, a rock feature known as a pluton. It's an intrusion of igneous rock that displaces rock underground, slowly cooling and hardening in a large chunk. Seismic imaging revealed that there was something of a different density to the surrounding rock on the Nankai subduction zone. That's the region along which one tectonic plate slips beneath the edge of another, accompanied by heightened earthquake and volcanic activity. Numerical simulations helped reveal that the chunk was plutonic. But the true extent of it remained unexplored. Now, using 20 years' worth of seismic data from the Nankai subduction zone, a team of researchers has mapped the entirety of the Kumano Pluton. Quakes and tremors, while destructive, can also be a very powerful tool. You see, he says, quakes are quite marvelous things, really. They ripple out from their point of origin, propagating through the planet and bouncing around. The way these seismic waves travel through and reflect off certain materials shows seismologists to map structures we cannot see deep underground. It was painstaking work, compromising not just the millions of seismic recordings from Japan's network of earthquake sensors, but also those of other passing scientific surveys for the largest seismic data set ever created. The vast amount of data the team compiled on the Nankai subduction zone was fed into the Lone Star 5 supercomputer at the University of Texas at Austin to generate a high-resolution 3D model of the Pluton. Fascinatingly, it reveals features we have not seen before. The model shows that the Pluton's weight is causing Earth's crust beneath it to bend under the strain and bulge upward slightly above it. Surprisingly, the Pluton seems to be providing a pathway for groundwater to seep beneath Earth's crust into the upper mantle by exacerbating the bending of the Earth's crust. Because the Kumano Pluton is so dense and rigid, it is also likely playing a significant role in tectonic activity. Huge earthquakes with magnitude higher than 8 originated on the flanks of the Pluton in 1944 and 1946. Given that subduction slabs are highly sensitive to variations in structure, the Pluton is likely having a profound effect on both the geometry and tectonic activity in the region. The team hopes that their discovery will prompt thorough investigations into the subterranean structures that might be hiding in other subduction zones. The fact that we can make such a large discovery in an area that is already well studied is, I think, eye-opening to what might await at places that are less well monitored, says geophysicist Adrian Arnulf of the University of Texas Institute for Geophysics. The research has been published in Nature Geophysics, and this is by Science Alert Michelle Starr on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box